Hi everyone, it's Annie again with my deck of cards, and welcome back to working on our intuition and starting to understand and recognize the different symbols so that you can help build your intuition. Now today I have the kings and the queens set out, and so what I did was I went through my deck of cards. I've set out my 4 kings and I've set out my 4 queens. What we are going to do today is focus on what you are receiving for your king, or if it's easier for you to think of a male figure versus the queen or a female. And what is coming through? How are you getting that information? Or how do you know if the card is a king or a queen? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just shuffle my cards, and there are only 8, so I will be putting it back in the deck each time. All right, so I have my card here, a king or a queen. Which one do you think this is? Do you believe it's a king or a queen, male or a female? And we'll flip it over, and it is a queen. Did you get queen? How did you know it was a queen? Or what did you hear? Maybe you thought it was a king. That's okay. We're going to work with that. Did you hear the word queen? And when you hear it, I'm talking about in your brain, kind of like you're having a conversation in your mind. Or it's not going to be queen. It's going to be something that you hear in your mind, almost as if it's in your own voice. Maybe you saw something that would resemble a queen. And when I'm talking about seeing, I'm talking about almost as if it's your imagination. You're seeing it in your mind. Did you see the Queen of England? Did you see just a picture of a queen, a crown? What did you get? Did you smell something? Maybe it was a perfume, and so you smelled something and it reminded you of a female. Did you just know? I knew in my gut it was a queen. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to put that back in. I will shuffle them up and we'll try it again. King or a queen? It's a king. How did you know that it was a king? Did you hear the word king? Maybe you saw Michael Jackson, like the king of pop. Or did you smell some type of a cologne, a masculine cologne? Did you see a crown or perhaps the King of England? Did you just sense a male energy? How did you know it was a king? If you said queen, what was it that made you say queen? All right, let's go and do some more. King or queen? King. King or queen? Queen. Sorry, turn it around there. Okay, I'll put it back. Shuffle. King or queen? King. King or queen? Queen. King or queen? King. King or queen? Queen. King or queen? King. King or queen? Queen. King or queen? King. King or queen? King. King or queen? Queen. King or queen? King. Now I know I'm going through these pretty quickly, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want us to overthink. Go with your first instinct. King or queen? Queen. King or queen? King.